Hey everyone, it's that time of the month again. Not that time of the month, it's time to review this month's TreasureTress box. So let's not waste any time and get straight into the contents. So this month is a mixture of products. We've got products from Nip and Fab in the box, TreasureTress, Vida and Umberto Gianni. So I've never used products from Umberto Gianni or Vida before, so let's get into it. Now the first two products from TreasureTress are their Moisture Rich range, and we got the shampoo and the conditioner. Now I've used the conditioner before. I actually use the conditioner as my co-wash, and I use that 2 times a week, and then I shampoo once a week, and I really love this product. It really does do what it says on the tin, and I must admit, well, actually the way I found out about the TreasureTress Moisture Rich range was I was surfing through YouTube, as I do. I love watching YouTube, and another type 3 curly girl said that they used the conditioner, and I was just thinking, TreasureTress, like, to be honest, afro curly mixed hair types, when you think of brands that would be good for you, you never really think of TreasureTress. Well, I didn't anyway. I thought that is something that's really for Caucasian hair, but I thought, you know what, she's a type 3, it's working for her, so let me try it. And I tell you what, the moisture that my head felt after I co-washed with that conditioner was so good. So I'm really pleased. It's been included in the box. I've never tried the shampoo, but if the shampoo is as good as the conditioner, I will be very happy. So I'm going to add that to my massive stash. Now in terms of price range for these products, they're usually £2 to £3 each. I actually got a massive salon size bottle of the conditioner in Wilkinson's for, I think it was like on sale for like £3.50 or something. So this is 500 mils. Yeah, I got the salon size, which I swear was like 1.5 litres, but it's such good value. It's not a deep conditioner, it's a regular conditioner. So as I said before, I was using it as a co-wash, but if you wanted to use it as a conditioner, this would be something that you'd use in between deep conditions, because it's all about the deep conditioning with heat to keep my hair nice and soft. But just to give you an idea of what TreasureTress themselves say about the product. Okay, why use luxurious moisture conditioner? The professional quality system with vitamin E instantly locks in moisture for all-day hydration. Light enough for daily use, this moisture balance system makes your hair shiny, soft and healthy looking. Okay, and just the usual directions. Apply from the mid-length to the ends. Run a wide tooth comb or fingers from roots to tips to detangle your hair. Leave them for 2 to 3 minutes and then rinse thoroughly. So, standard light conditioner stuff. That we did not receive a deep conditioner in this month's box, and I really would have liked to receive a deep conditioner. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but I will get over it. Next TreasureTress product is the TreasureTress Keratin Smooth Hair Serum Hair Oil with Marula Oil. 5 benefits, 1 system. Up to 72 hours of frizz control, silky shine, perfectly detangles, soft feel and tames flyaways. So I love a good hair oil. I don't use loads of oil on my own hair, because I find that it just creates a barrier that moisture can't penetrate through, and because I have high porosity hair, I like to moisturise it every single day with water and a leave-in cream. So I don't use too many oils on my hair unless I'm going to like wash it the next day, but I do use hair oils and serums on my wigs. So especially my straight wigs, when I straighten them, I just like add like that sort of light coating of a nice light hair oil or serum just to kind of seal in that sleekness. This is actually a headband wig that I made out of an old 360 lace wig. I got it from A-List Wigs years ago. And I tell you what, one thing about the 360 lace wigs, they shed like a mofo, and I was just fed up, so I stopped wearing it. And I was going through my old wig stash and I thought, you know what? It's actually time to resurrect an old wig, and boom, I sewed on a headband and we are good to go. So now when I want like a really fuss-free day, but my hair's braided down for protective styling, this headband wig is coming with me. So yeah, I noticed that like RPG show wigs and all the other like top Instagram wig brands, they're all coming out with these headband wigs because of COVID and lockdown, and people just want to stay in their yard. But I thought, no way I'm going to spend 200 quid on a headband wig. I've got so many wigs, they're just going to get repurposed. Easy. So if you've got old wigs, before you let them hit the grave, just see if you can headband them. Just upcycle these wigs, they deserve the love. But anyway, I really like this. This is like a medium weight oil serum. So if you do the lock method, liquid oil cream, this might work for you. I doubt it would work if you're type 4. I think it would be too light. But for the type 3As, it probably would be good for you. Or if you straighten your own hair, this would be nice to coat it with. Would I buy this again? Yeah, I would actually, but I wouldn't buy it for my own hair. I will buy it for my wigs. I looked on Amazon and I think it's about like £4 to £5. So it's another really economical product that you can get in a variety of places, because as you know, in the UK, TreasureTress is stocked in like a lot of retail locations: Boots, Superdrug, Asda, Morrison, Sainsbury's, Wilkinson, all these typical type of retail locations. So, get to the real juice of the box this month. This is my favourite product from the box this month, and I've never used it before until now. It's the Aveda the Curly Curl Enhancer, and this retails at about £25. So it's definitely on the more expensive end of the curly hair products, but as anybody with curly hair knows, this hair ain't cheap, these products ain't cheap regardless. But yeah, 200 mils of this Aveda the Curly Curl Enhancer. So I mean, I've just got to say that is amazing value, because this whole subscription box costs £20 for I think £3.95 for post and packaging. So just one of the products costs the cost of the whole subscription box. So you've got 6 full-size products this month for under £25, when this product alone retails at £25. So I've got to say, I'm really impressed with that, because real talk, you know, my favourite curly hair brand is Aunt Jackie's, and that is actually quite economically priced. So because I'm so happy with that, usually I wouldn't bother try a product that I don't know is going to work, especially around that price range. But I've got to say, this product is worth every single penny that it cost you. It smells like, let me remind myself, it smells like refreshers in a can. I know I always say hair products smell like refreshers, but this really does. So this is a leave-in cream, and let me just read from the bottle and tell you what it does. So it's a curl enhancer. It intensifies curl, combats frizz, and helps boost shine on curly or wavy hair. To use: smooth generously on damp hair, dry naturally or blow dry with a diffuser for added volume and curl definition. And yeah, I actually went onto Aveda's website to do a bit more research about the product, and the smell, you would generally think that a smell like sweets would be really chemical, but it's actually like a blend of essential oils that give it that smell, which is really amazing because I am a bit conscious of products with, you know, an excessive amount of chemicals in. I try to live a slightly more natural life in some respects, so it's always good to know that there's less rubbish going into it. But to be honest, at that price you would expect that. I just noticed actually it says Aveda, the art and science of pure flower and plant essences. So there you go, that's clearly what that brand's all about, and I think it might be vegan as well, but don't quote me on it, you have to double check that. But I tried this on my natural hair and I've got to say, oh my god, like I sprayed my hair down with water, but really lightly, so I have a tendency to like drench my hair in water because it's so thirsty. I think it's because of this London water, like my hair will soak in the water, but because of the hardness of it, it will dry out really quickly. So yeah, I usually drench it, but I only gave it a light mist this time, and then I put some of this Be Curly on top. Oh my god, like my hair's first was completely quenched, and I'm actually a bit shook of this product because I feel like I'm just never going to be able to be without it again. Yeah, it just made my curls become really defined with no gel, just with the cream. And I have like 3B hair on my temples and my like edges, and then the rest of my hair is like a 3A, but like I could see definition that I've never seen before in my hair without a gel, so that was really great. It just felt so moisturized, so I'm so happy to have been able to try this product. And from Aveda as well, excuse me, we've got Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner. This is a liquid leave-in conditioner for after shampooing. It says it's nutrient powered hydration and it detangles and protects, and this is for all hair types, which is good because I like to use my product on my son's hair as well, and he is a freebie all over his head. So yeah, what I use on myself I use on him, to be honest. Oh, here we go, there's more chat about the fragrance. Aveda's own pure fume, so rather than perfume it's like pure fume aroma with cocoa, certified organic cardamom, ginger and other pure flower and plant essences. Yeah, so I really like that. And it says people tested, which I assume means it's not tested on animals, which is perfect. Some of the bottles are recyclable as well, but yeah, the directions are as you would usually do. Shake well, lightly mist clean damp hair or dry hair for added nourishment. Do not rinse, detangle or style as usual. So I love a good leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I don't want to just spray my hair down with water, I spray it down with leave-in conditioner instead. So I actually put a little bit of this in my Flairosol bottle because obviously I like the way it gives like the fine mist. So if you haven't got a Flairosol bottle, definitely pick one up because it's worth it, because it disperses the moisture to your head in a much more effective way than like a regular pump, which kind of almost waste product because it deposits too much in like certain areas and just have to pump more product out than necessary. But yeah, again, I really like this. It was very moisturising and it really complemented the Be Curly as well. Last of the hair products from this month's TreasureTress box, we've got an Umberto Gianni Curl Jelly Mask, Coconut and Shea De-Frizz Treatment Mask for natural waves and curls, and it's silicone free, vegan and cruelty free, and we get 200 ml of it. One thing I like is I like the packaging. It's quite vibrant and pink is one of my favourite colours. Die hard girly gal. So smell test. You know what this smells like? This is giving me mad nostalgia. This smells like those purple body sprays I used to get in Morrison's when I was like a teenager. It was like a white musk. Yeah, it's giving me mad early 2000s vibes. Giving away my age there. But yeah, this gives me nostalgia. I kind of like it. Yeah. But this is a hair mask, so as I said before, I would have liked a deep conditioner as well, but we've got a hair mask instead. So what you essentially do with this is you apply it to damp hair after cleansing, leave for a minute or two, and then you just rinse out and then carry on with your styling routine as usual. I've never used any products from Umberto Gianni, so this will be a first for me. I'll have to give an update on this product at a later date, because child, I did wash day 2 days ago and I needed to deep condition, so I didn't get a chance to use this, but as soon as I do I will update you guys. But yeah, it smells good, like the packaging. The last product in the box is this Nip and Fab exfoliating face mask with glycolic acid as the main feature. So it's a glycolic acid infused fabric mask for radiant and soft skin. It says cleansing, exfoliating, smoothing, retexturizing, gives a glow, boost and radiance, and you keep it on for 15 minutes. This is not something that I can use because I'm a person with dry skin and eczema, so glycolic acid exfoliating masks are a no-no for me, so I'm going to have to give this to some lucky individual. My favourite skin acid is actually salicylic acid, and I use that in the form of Dermalogica daily micro exfoliant, which I don't use daily. I use it about 2 to max 3 times a week for my skin. That just works for me really nicely. But I've been experimenting with skincare lately, and I had a massive breakout this week because I changed way too many products at once and my skin was like, hold up, what are you doing here? So I'm really glad that has finally calmed down after some like real intensive skincare practices for me to get rid of like spots and, you know, the breakouts I had because of it. So I'm just really happy that's gone because my face was really uncomfortable. But overall, I am still happy with the contents of the box. Would have liked to see the deep conditioner, but hey ho, you can't have it all. And I would have liked another leave-in conditioner to go with the Be Curly, just because I go through leave-in conditioner like a tap running water. But yeah, that's it for this month's TreasureTress box. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments box for me. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Bye!